Palm Jumeirah, Dubai's most iconic location. Welcome to the W Hotel. On the 8th of September, Onlycomms and BoxIQ are proud to present Fight Night 3, the Clash on the Crest.
So we're back, it is official. Onlycomms Fight Night 3 in association with BoxIQ will be taking place this September at W Palm. We're going to go bigger, we're going to go better. We're just filming the first day of the promo now. This is the behind the scenes. But we will see you there and we're looking forward to announcing some big fights for you guys.
Take it to a whole new level. Bang. Yeah. So we just finished filming the ballroom. Now we've got to go and do the closing shot upstairs at Sobe, where we're going to be having the after party after the event on the 8th of September. Action will continue into the night here at the one and only Sobe rooftop with live music and entertainment.
It's going to get bigger and better. Once again, working with BoxIQ, Well Hydrate. It's going to be a massive event. So yeah, we're just doing the filming now and then we go on to the gym for the next part.
Yeah, we've got 3 under our belt now. It's the first training camp. Lamar's been to all 3 training camps as well, so the first 2 weeks are going to be group sessions. And then obviously going from then on, everyone's going to be together, yeah. It's going to be individual.
To be a part of it, it definitely gives you the feeling of being a pro fighter once you're up there.
Last 20 seconds, let's go. What you're gonna do is partner up. Here, Baz, come over. So one person is gonna be holding the pad, so I'll be the pad holder. I'm mirroring my partner's stance. Some of you might be southpaw to orthodox, you stay in your own boxing stance, but orthodox to orthodox is like this. What I like to do is throw the combinations all on one glove, yeah? A lot of people cross them like this. So here, so if you do the 1-2, people do this. It's unrealistic because my head's in the middle, wider punch is going this way, yeah? So we do everything off the right glove. So if I get him to throw the jab, it lands on there, yeah? It's nice and solid, it's close to my face, yeah? Also what it does, it keeps my position in because my lead hand's out in front. I can always throw back and get him to keep his distance as well.
So today was the first day of training camp. We had big numbers coming down. Not everyone, but we had a good, strong amount of people. Just putting through their paces. This first week, 2 weeks is all about conditioning, seeing who's gonna put in that work to really, you know, in the lead up to the fight, see who's actually gonna be committed. So we got some great companies coming down today. We've got some returning guys, so like the House and House, we've got Better Homes. You know, we had some surprise guests. We had Fico from Spas. Got some new companies like McCone Properties, Novi Properties. You know, the CEO of Novi was down here to train. So we've had some really, really good turnout and some great brands.
I think we had well over 20 people. A couple were a little bit late as well, so obviously we had good numbers. Difference in between like the camps and stuff like that. The buzz this morning, I mean it's Monday morning. It's tough to get out of bed on a Monday morning, and we've had well over 20 people turn up. The buzz is there, they're all willing. They've all just give it 120% effort. So I haven't been involved too much in stuff like this before, but I can see the buzz already is better than some of the camps I've had back at home.
Well, so in the other room we had Joe, head coach of BoxIQ, you know, really putting them through their paces in the conditioning side of it. That's why we wanted to split it up. We could just have absolutely beasted them for the whole 60 minutes, and in fairness, they didn't really get a break, but we wanted to split it up and say, take it in turns, everyone comes in, get on the pads, and we can see one who's done it before, 2, it kind of gives them a different element. They can focus more on themselves now instead of just trying to hide in a crowd of a fitness workout. But in terms of the girls as well, because we both worked with the girls, Maeve, she comes from like a Muay Thai background, she hits hard and she's southpaw, so it's automatically going to be difficult. And then B, she's just keen to learn, she was good, but you give her instruction, she's there listening. So it's that like, it's catch-22, but they're going to love it. They're going to put in this work. It's going to be a fun but hard 10 weeks.
I'm Rolo, working at Astra Management, a wealth management company, as a broker. So Fight Night 2, honestly one of the best things I've ever done. I'm a massive sportsman, I've always played football in front of an audience, but there was just nothing quite like what Fight Night 2 was. Caesars Palace, the venue, the crowd, it was amazing. The training camp was tough. I'll be the first to admit, I didn't work the hardest to start with. Learned from that mistake. This time I'm planning to go from today, day one, just keep going forward from there. But genuinely just one of the best things I've ever done. It's one of the things, I'm currently 33, I wish I'd have started when I was 13. Okay, so at Fight Night 2 I was in real estate at the time. I've since left real estate for a much better opportunity in wealth management, something that suits my personality a lot better. Work's going really well, striking some big deals, so I'm absolutely loving it. Fight Night 2, I fought the Beast, Omar. We had a great fight. I thought on the night that I destroyed him. If you'd have asked me at the time, I thought I won. I thought I was untouched. Having watched the fight back, it is a lot closer than I thought it was. But I must have watched the fight 30 times on YouTube and I won every single time. So I've got eyes on one person only. I want to fight Omar. Still don't dislike the guy, but I want redemption, and I think I can get it. Today was day one of fight camp. To be honest, I thought I'd find it easier because I've kept myself fitter over the last couple of months. But today just highlights running doesn't do anything for you for this. I'm currently not fight ready. That's what the next 10 weeks for. I'm starting from a fitter position, so by the end I'm bound to be fitter than I was last time. I gassed a little bit in the third round in Fight Night 2. I need to work hard so that doesn't happen this time. If I do get the rematch with Omar, I see me winning. Last time I feel like I was a little bit too nice, trying to score points. This time I need to get a little bit more nastiness in me that I just sometimes have on a football pitch. I need to get that into the boxing ring.
My name's Joe Blackham, I work for Luxfolio Real Estate. So what brought me back to the fight night, to the camp, I mean, I'd done the first camp and that was like unbelievable, probably one of the best experiences I've had in terms of like a fitness side. And to be honest, I didn't do Fight Night 2. There was not really much motivation, nobody really to fight during that fight camp. Just didn't really make sense, the timing for it for me. This one, similar timing to last year, makes a lot more sense now that I'm a little bit more settled in work and there's a little bit more motivation behind who I'm fighting. Yeah, no, the walkout from Fight Night 1 was probably everyone's takeaway from that fight night. If I'm not blowing up my own trumpet, but anyone will tell you that's what they remember from that night. So, I mean, I'm more excited to go into Fight Night 3. I've got something a little bit more special planned for Fight Night 3 and my walkout, and I'll blow the roof off again. When I fight Fico, is it going to go the distance? No, I don't believe it will. He hasn't got the conditioning that his body looks like he has. He might be in shape, but that doesn't mean he can withstand 3 rounds, especially with me. I'll rip his head off.
Yeah, my name is Maeve Breen. I'm from Dublin in Ireland. I'm 32 and I'm fighting out of House and House Real Estate.
Hi guys, my name's Farron. I'm 29 years old, I'm from London, and I'm fighting out of Initio Real Estate. I'd say the major differences between this training camp and the last one, there's a lot more people here. I think Onlycomms has got a massive name in Dubai, it's only getting bigger. So I think naturally, like myself, more people want to get involved, so it's a good look.
I've been training boxing kind of consistently, or kickboxing, since I moved to Dubai, so about 2 years ago, and I haven't done a fight yet. So House and House asked if anyone wanted to join in, and I said I'd give it a go.
The reason why I'm taking part in BoxIQ Fight Night, obviously I love boxing and I fought in the last show, so I'm back to win again.
So we've just finished the first fitness session of the camp. It's Monday morning. You know, it's a tough ask for people to get down here. It's hot, it's humid. We had a good turnout again. Just going over some footwork drills, giving them that element of fitness, which they're going to be getting. It's going to obviously get progressively harder throughout the camp. But we really just wanted to test them on that first session, just to know, like, you are in a fight camp here, and we had a good response to it. Sure you'll agree.
Yeah. So yeah, we broke up into several stations. The first station was the mirroring station. Basically, they face each other and one person dictates where they move. It's about just keeping your sharpness, watching footwork. If you fall out of the boxing stance, getting back into it, they have to get used to staying in a boxing stance. That's their opportunity to do that. Next one's a speed drill, so it was all different colour cones. Again, one of them will dictate where they go.
So what I'm implementing on the pads now with the guys, we took everyone on the pads, so obviously there's different abilities, but we're just introducing the same thing for everyone to see how they react to it. So we want to start introducing torso movements, defensive movement with the feet, and like the laybacks, the slips, just to get them moving a little bit more and getting used to shots coming back at them, because everyone can sit there and throw a 1-2. Not many people can have the reaction time to move and come back with a counter attack. So that's what we want to start implementing, just to get them moving a little bit more fluently. So coming to the last couple of sessions of the first couple of weeks, we're going to be ramping the boxing up a little bit. It's going to be a little bit more intense. It's going to be a lot harder. It's going to be a little bit more competitive contact as well. So we're going to do a little bit more body sparring, head sparring. Again, getting them used to getting hit. I say everyone looks good on the pads, but once you get a jab in the face, it takes your game plan away.